Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our Municipal Council regular meeting for Wednesday, November 12th, 2008. At this time, I would like to call this meeting to order and ask you to join us for our pledge to the flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call, please.
Councilmember Deal?
Here.
Councilmember Griffin-Usack?
Here.
Councilmember Mascola?
Here.
Councilmember Massaro?
Here.
Councilmember Perelstein?
Here.
Councilmember Dr. Prasad?
Here.
Councilmember Sigliano?
Here.
Adequate notice, please.
Adequate notice of this meeting, as required by the Open Public Meetings Act of 1975, has been provided by an annual notice sent to the Home News Tribune, the Star Ledger, and the Sentinel on December 13th, 2007, and posted in the main lobby of the municipal complex on the same date.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Approval of the minutes. Do we have a motion to approve?
So moved.
Do we have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Council President's remarks. I don't know if anyone subscribes to Business Week or if anyone saw the piece in Business Week, which is a national magazine. Business Week did a survey of every state in America. And in that survey, they rated the #1 city or town to live in that particular state. If you can log on, if you don't subscribe, you can log on to Business Week and look for best places to live in America. Business Week has rated Edison #1 in the state of New Jersey as a place to raise a family, to live and raise a family. And they cited 3 things. They said it was affordable, the schools were good, and low crime. And I have to tell you, I was tickled when somebody brought it to my attention. I immediately brought it up and I saw it with my own eyes, and I was excited about it.
It was sent.
And then I took a moment and said, you know something? You can't rest on your laurels, because, yeah, they said it was affordable, but it'd be nicer if it was more affordable. And the schools are good. You know, my children spent several years in the Edison Public Schools, but you can't sit on your laurels. You continually have to make things better. So I'm excited about where we are, and I'm looking forward to the future. But if anybody wants to log on or pick up a copy of Business Week, that's what it's saying. It's saying that in the state of New Jersey, the best place to raise a family is Edison, New Jersey. So I was pretty excited about that. Congratulations to everyone on that one. Okay. I know Council, and that concludes my remarks. I know Councilwoman Perelstein asked to say a couple of words, and you know, I'll give the mic to you at this time.
Okay, thank you. I just wanted to, this is to clarify some things that went on at the work session on Monday evening, where Mr. Yackel came, who is president of the union, to continue to perpetuate the perception that certain members of the council, and specifically I, do not care about public safety. I want to clarify that this couldn't be further from the truth. I also want to clarify that my statement at a former council meeting work session questioned the manner in which Mr. Yackel chose to communicate and address any issues within the fire department. It is certainly his prerogative to represent the valiant and hardworking members of the Edison Fire Department, however he chooses. But I have every right to take issue with how he has chosen to inform this governing body of these matters. The first inkling of these matters from the beginning were played out in the press and at that microphone. And when it has to do with such crucial things as public safety, I don't feel that the manner in which the union leadership chose to bring these issues to our attention was professional or sincere. Much has been said, assumed, and conjectured about my alliance with the mayor and his administration. But to let this impede the decision-making process and professionalism of a person who has been entrusted with such an important leadership role gives me cause for pause. To not afford myself and my other council colleagues the courtesy of presenting these issues in a professional and concise way, or even to speak with us directly, is both unfair to the great men he represents within the fire department and this community. The idea that these issues were so crucial to public safety, but that the forum in which they were to be presented had to be met with his specific criteria until they were discussed leaves me very puzzled. While I was not born or raised in Edison, my husband and I chose this community to raise our family in. And to suggest that my commitment to it is anything less than those who have spent a lifetime here is totally false and unfair. Let us move beyond this public circus and get down to the business of serving the people of Edison and the fine men of the fire department. Thank you, Council President.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Just to follow up on what you said, you know, we don't always agree on everything, the 7 of us up here, but I will tell you that we are in agreement that we all take public safety very seriously. We understand that there are issues and concerns that need to be addressed, and we are working at this time to address those issues. So we will work through these things, and sometimes it's not always as quickly as you'd like things to happen, but we are making progress, and we are working on it, and that's where I'm going to leave that tonight. Resolutions of recognition, 543. Clerk, read the resolution.
Whereas the scouting tradition plays an important and vital role in transforming boys into men with the capacity for leadership potential. And whereas Matthew Kempa of Troop 110 has obtained the highest rank of Eagle Scout in Boy Scouting. The Eagle Scout Award is obtained by fewer than 5% of all active Boy Scouts. Matthew has been involved in scouting for the past 9 years. Requirements for Eagle Scout include earning at least 21 merit badges and demonstrating Scout spirit, service, leadership, and completing an Eagle Scout project. And whereas Matthew selected for his Eagle Scout project to refurbish the baseball field at his local parish. Matthew had new fences, picnic tables, and player benches installed for the field and added 20 tons of infield dirt for the baseball diamond. The project benefited local Little League teams, local softball leagues, and the neighborhood children. And whereas, in addition to scouting, Matthew is busy keeping up with high school academics and is involved with his school's band. Now therefore, be it resolved by the Township Council, Township of Edison, Middlesex County, New Jersey, that it is fitting and proper for this council to honor and commend Matthew Kempa and his proud family by reason of his Eagle Scout honor and dedication to community service, all pointing to a future of great success and leadership.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Matthew Kempa, could you stand up, please, just so everyone knows where you are? Okay, thanks, sir. And at this time, I'd like to open up the public comment.
Move to close the public portion.
Okay, do we have a second?
Second.
Okay, do we have a motion to adopt?
Motion to adopt.
Okay, do we have a second?
Second.
Council comments.
Council President.
Councilwoman Pearlstein.
I just want to say congratulations, Matthew. This is such a great honor to you and your family. I'm sure you work very hard and diligently to achieve this honor, and congratulations.
Councilwoman Rosigliano.
Thank you, Council President. Matthew, absolutely congratulations. It's a lot of work to become an Eagle Scout, but it takes dedication, tireless effort, and the help of many around you. Your parents, very obviously, your troop leaders, your fellow scouts. But everything you have done, your leadership qualities will follow you for the rest of your life. You'll be very, very successful as a young adult because you're a very successful young man. Congratulations.
Thank you, ma'am.